Hi, Anti-Society! Welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are checking out Laid Back Camp Season 1, Episode 2. I legitimately loved the first episode so much. It was a bit of a Hail Mary checking it out just as something that I was intrigued by, hearing people talk about it. I just wanted something really cozy to have as part of my watching during the winter months, and not only did this series, at least for Episode 1, have all the cozy vibes that I wanted, but it also had the kind of autumn, wintry vibes to go along with it. I'm really looking forward to getting into Episode 2, checking out some more of this series. We got a hint at some other characters we're going to be introduced to, and given the episode name, we're going to be going to some kind of club together. I think it's going to be very cute as we get this core group of characters together for all of these camping trips. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else this series has for me. In 3, 2, 1, go. I love that this is like a consuming interest. You know, it's just somebody who gets obsessive. Cute. Y'all are closer than you think. Yes, you should. Oh. Chance meeting? Oh, really? Really? We're not gonna notice at all? I love the music for her. Like, it's so upbeat and like, I don't know, warm feeling. Cute. I love that there's a like outdoor activities club. I would also not be part of that. Um, look, outside and I are not always friends, and that's okay. I think because I don't like just being outside. I need to be doing something. So maybe I would like an outdoors activity club. I just don't think that I would have sought out joining them. I think I'd have to, for some other reason, have incentive to join. But I also wasn't part of many clubs in school, so I was in elementary, I guess. Let me know from you guys if you were like a big club person. I know it's like a different culture in Japan than it is in North America where I'm from, so there is some difference there, but I did a bunch of stuff in elementary school because I wanted excuses to not have to be out in the playground during recess for complicated reasons. You know, some of us weren't super popular with our classmates, so I was part of lots of clubs instead. I had things I needed to be doing instead of being in the hellscape that was recess. But in high school, I was like, I can just hide in the music room. So that's where I spent most of my time. Oh, I need to be introduced to the puppy. Ah, so we have hiking and then more relaxed. I would have probably liked a hiking club. I used to love hiking. I love how idyllic it is. And I hope that that's all that it is. I hope that that's what we get. I'm down for multiple seasons of that. Oh. That looks... Yeah, more like a hallway. Cute little drawing on the chalkboard, though. It's like a hallway. I feel like you wouldn't need firewood inside of a school building. Cute. I love the kind of like transition with the crossfade. I love that Pinecone's talk in this. I don't know why that's a continuous thing in this, but I love it. I think the little bear's cute. Why is it there? I don't know, but that's not my business. Yeah, I'm like, one of you has to say something. Are you hoping she would go away? Yeah, totally not weird at all. You could try using your name. I mean, do you only have two members? Possibly three? I know there's another person in the intro and stuff. True, we gotta think it through. That strong turnaround. Oh, yeah, we're a little bit close to be excitedly gesturing. Yes, I mean, we're meant to be outside anyway, so the room shouldn't matter. Honestly, they should have like a treehouse or something. That looks a little bit less idyllic than we had before. Yeah. I mean, there's a leaf. I love how they're immediately back inside. Are they more about like reading and kind of doing fires outside of the school as opposed to like actually going camping? Because the only thing we've seen is books and uh firewood. We haven't actually seen any like camping gear. Nice. But now you have it. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, camping is not the cheapest hobby. Did we actually manage to put up a tent? Is this why Rin ends up being part of the group? Because she actually knows about camping and they desperately need help. I mean, they know it all in theory. They did the reading. Yeah, you should help out. I also had people play with my hair all the time. because it's long. Oh yeah, that takes a certain amount of skill. Yeah, the last one. Oh, yeah, because cheap tent. Convenient. I love all the info of like clearly made by somebody who legitimately loves camping and is like, here's all this information about camping. Or you could make a friend. And like somehow set up. It's a good start though. You got a tent. Oh, and now we've been spotted. Fate has stepped in again. There is a wall between you two. Yeah. Yep. Saw that coming. The background, like deep in the background, all the reactions. New camping trip with a new friend? Because I doubt she would have just been like, that's fine. A wall has thwarted me. The music is so pretty. Like I'm gonna have to find the soundtrack and just like have it on while I'm living my life, you know? Don't have a nice little secluded lake spot this time. Determined, you got this. I don't know if I want to just be in like a field. I'm so used to camping surrounded by trees. Like a pro. We're gonna get some more reading done. You got this, I believe in you. Oh. Oh. When in doubt. You just have some more time to like learn about it. That like instant response. love the reading out of the like keyboard smash. Uh, cute. Yeah. Look, camping is definitely more of an expensive hobby than some other ones. If only you had some other people who could help share expenses. Maybe. Gorgeous landscapes in this series too, from what I've seen so far. Like the art in this series is just top notch. True. You've earned it. And take pictures to send to your friend. There you go. That's a lot fancier than the outhouses I'm used to from camping. Wow. It's a little bit of firewood for a place that doesn't have actual fire pits. Puppies! Are they gonna be pulled by their leashes before they can get to her? Oh. Ooh. You got too confident. There's a cafeteria? What is this place? Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't your friend say that she hoped that those would be in your campground? I think I remember someone in episode one saying that there's like actual campgrounds in the series, or at least like the episode one there was. So I'm assuming this might also be an actual campground. I was gonna say, are you the one with the puppy? Oh, I'm already in love with your dog. Mood. I love the mutual agreement. I too had a moment yesterday where I was just like curled up in bed for a while. I was like, it's too cold. I don't want to get up. Yeah, you might need to pitch in for that fire. Ooh, especially on like a flat like field like that with the wind. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I want somewhere where there's some tree coverage. Look at the dogs are just still playing. But like, are they going to be let inside? It's cold, so I'm just like a little concerned. I know that they're fictional, but still. You're either gonna have to set up that fire or wrap yourself out in your sleeping bag. You might want to guard your face there a little bit. I mean, you can do both though, right? A little bit, yeah, it was a little crappy of you. She actually there? Ooh, betrayal. I mean, she brought groceries. We could try out our skills. Aww. I'm like upset that the episode's coming to an end. I'm assuming this is just like a outro, but I'm also like, what if there's like a preview thing at the end and I want to see it. There's too much time left over. Cute. So we'll be a group of 5 at some point. If Eden can stop being disgusted at the proposal of someone joining her for camping trips. I love that transition from dark into light, though. The lighting seems really pretty in this series, too, from what I've seen so far. Oh, we got even like a little whole thing at the end. Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna go poorly. I just feel like she's going into this with a lot of confidence. It worked out. I was worried there. She does like food, doesn't she? Oh, good. We're like picking up next episode right off where this episode ended. I love the like little message at the end of like, hey, safety. Such a fun episode in series so far. This one a little bit more chaotic than episode 1, which I was expecting because we're introducing other characters. We are trying to set up some things, right? I feel like episode 1 wasn't super plot heavy. It was more about like setting up the vibe of the show, which I honestly think is like a little bit brave because there are definitely people who are going to watch that first episode and maybe not be pulled into it for the same thing. But I guess if you're going for like a certain vibe or like a certain audience, then maybe just lean into what you really want the series to be, which I'm assuming is going to be more relaxed relaxing and scenic and more a little bit like slower paced and maybe episodic, or not having like this firm overarching plot necessarily. I think that a lot of this is going to be about this friend group just coming together and learning about each other, becoming friends, and creating this club together and going camping. That's going to be the main plot of this series. I may be wrong about that as I go through, but that seems what it's kind of, and it isn't going to become super complex in its plot. So having the first episode very much reflect that is, hey, if this isn't your thing, not your series. You can leave now before you get too invested. But I really love the vibe of it. Again, I love the music. I'm going to have to find it and have it saved so I can come back to it. I love learning the personalities of these characters. I'm going to have to probably watch a couple more episodes before I really nail down who they are and the dynamics between them, right? Because they haven't fully interacted as a full group yet. But I like that we've been introduced to that core group and some of the chaos they're in. I really like the little bits of humor too, even just the editing of them being outside, the outdoors club, them being outside and it being like cold, and then it smash cuts to them being back in the storage room that they're using. I love all those little moments of adding in humor that isn't over the top and isn't super exaggerated. Some humor can be in anime depending on the energy of the show, but because this one is more subdued, I like that they're bringing in humor that fits with that. It doesn't disrupt the vibe of the show overall. So really looking forward to getting to see some more of this series. And again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments of what you think of the series and if you're enjoying it, watching it along with me. And I hope you did enjoy it. And you can click this place to go and see my reaction to episode 1, or you can subscribe to this next time I post an episode of Laid Back Camp, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.